Family and friends, um, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. This is a very difficult time for me and my family. Not even just difficult, but embarrassing and kind of full of shame. But through the whole process of what we're going through, we are trusting in God fully. So the reason for this video, this GoFundMe video, is that me and my family are facing homelessness. And even saying homelessness puts a knot in my stomach. It's crazy. So this started about 3 months ago. My wife's work started to slow down. You know, when work starts to slow down, money starts slowing down. But we actually did what responsible people were supposed to do and started preparing before time. So she started applying for jobs, no dice. She started getting interviews, no dice. 2 and 3 interviews, no dice. And so at that point, you know, we went through our savings. You know, you get your income tax and you try to save it and be responsible, but you have to go through that as well too. And then we actually got to the point to where at my job, I started applying for different schedules because I work 11 to 8 p.m. So I started applying for early morning schedules. That way I can get a second job. Nothing. And I am very well qualified in my position, but nothing. No early morning schedule. I started working overtime, a bunch of it, as much as I could. With certain positions, you can only work so much overtime. And then some things happen and no more overtime. So we started cutting back on expenses. Just trying to do what we needed to do to make sure that the monies that we had coming in will stretch and that we can provide for our family. That didn't work. So after a couple months of just nothingness and trying to seek help, April 26th, we got hit with the eviction papers. And that's where we've been at since April 26th. And so as a father, I know I'm going to get scrutiny. I know I'm going to get backlash and criticism. You shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't have left this job. And you should have been working 130 hours. I've literally did all those things. I was at a point to where I've worked a whole month and a half straight to provide for my family. Sunday to Sunday from 2 a.m. in the morning all the way until about 11 to 12 the next day, and then go to bed and then get right back up and do the same thing. So, you know, I pride myself on being a father and a husband as a provider, and side hustles and all these different things. And now it's just trying to do and to get anything started has not fallen for me. The only thing that I know that has been keeping us afloat is knowing that Jesus is faithful. He is faithful. The verse that we've been living on is Hebrews 10:23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope that we profess, because he who promised is faithful. So in saying all this, we are just in a place because we have reached out to family. We have reached out to friends. We have reached out to our county. We have reached out to Salvation Army. We have reached out to, my wife even wrote a letter to the governor, 211, all the different counties around us. I've reached out to mega churches across the country. My wife even reached out to some entertainers, and nothing. Like it's not like we're just sitting here doing nothing. We've actually reached out and tried to, seek help.
And local churches.
And local church, everybody. We've tried to do everything and nothing. And that's the unfortunate part, is that, being the body of Christ, you would think that, people would want to help or want to help and want to see a family get on their feet, but that's not the case. So I believe that this is the start of something new, start of something different, that this is going to be a change for certain people.
And some people want to help. It's just that
they can't.
We don't know anyone to have a lump sum of money that can help us out of this situation. So yeah.
So here we are. You know, extended family and friends. Family and friends maybe we didn't think about reaching out to. If God lays on you to sow into us, do that. But if not, if anything, lift us up in prayer, because that's just as important. This is, you know, we've been in this place, but we truly love everybody. And this is just the beginning for what God has for the Faith and Family. This is exposure. A lot of people don't want to expose themselves, and so they'll stay in a place and continue to stay in that place. But you know, we're not gonna be like Adam and Eve and run like God don't see us. And so this is exposure. Some things have been exposed, and we're asking for help. So we thank you so much, and we love you all. Have a good day.
I just want to add to that. You know, please share with others. Share this video with others. That is the reason why we're making this GoFund video. You know, like my husband said, we exhausted all of our resources to, you know, going out to the county. And when we say in Pasco County, by the way, it's only one resource out here in Pasco County, and they don't have any funding. But yeah, we reached out to so many different things that we know of. You know, even if you guys know some other type of resources, definitely share with us. But, you know, it starts with the community. I feel like once you reach out and talk with other people, or just us as people, we can make things happen. We can raise, you know, money to help people out. So
that's in the same situation as us.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't know of anyone that ever walked through an eviction. And also, too, this is like a start of something for us that's going to be really big. I'm not a big social media person at all. I don't even have the app on my phone. That's why we're making this video, so that you know that this is coming straight from us. But I'm going to start with sharing our journey through this eviction process. If that's the case or not, we're still here. We're praying that we're going to keep our house and stay, you know, here. But it's a long story, and it's been a long journey, and we're continuing going through this journey. So, you know, questions, or you just want to know our story, I'll be sharing some more videos and uploading them. YouTube, TikTok. I got to figure that out though, because I'm not a social media person. But it's gotten to this point, and we felt led to release this video. It was very, very, very hard decision. We already walked through so many different things of sharing with other people and exposing ourselves basically. And I feel like God is definitely exposing a lot of things, especially for 2024. I know this video is getting long, but you know, we're just sharing our heart and where we at, and we need help. We need help. So we come into the community of asking for help. We have 3 little ones that depend on us. They don't know nothing about this. We've moved quite a bit over the course of, I don't know what, like 5 years. And it's hard. And it's time to, God is exposing things. And so what, devil? So what, like, you know, I'm tired of hiding and running from God. And so I'm just looking for him. I'm looking for his will to be done in my life, in our life too, as a family and as husband and wife. And, you know, even if we don't get, you know, funds met, at the end of the day, God gets the glory. And I definitely feel like this would be freeing for other people to step out and say different things. And I would like to challenge all of us to come together as a community to help other people that's in a situation like this, of losing their home or losing a job, and single mom, or even just a family, even down to when you have a husband and wife. You know, people want to look and, you know, talk about people as, you know, married couple, whatnot, but you know, it's really about family at the end of the day. But thank you so much for listening if you're watching this video, and also share it share it out to the world, to other people. Yeah, thank you.